This poem, How Do I Love Thee, written by one of the great Victorian poetess Elizabeth Barrett Browning. The poem expresses say the feeling of wife toward her husband toward the Robert Browning. In his poem, she said that how do I love thee? Let me count the ways. She is going to counting the ways through which she is going to love her husband. So then, before the first two stanzas, she discussed the different kind of emotion, different metaphors, different similes to express her love. In the next stanza, she said that I love thee with the passion put to use in my old grief. Look at this. She said that. So I love thee with the passion put to use in my old grief. Old grief. Our old emotions, our old passion, our old melancholy, something old grief is a most dear to us. Okay, and it is something which buried in our unconscious. Okay, we cannot forget it. We cannot go away from it. It always buried in our unconsciousness, and it always find a way to come out of our unconscious to conscious mind. So this is all grief which has a lot of compassion with us. So she said that I love thee with the passion put using on my old grief. What are the passion, what are the emotion I put in my old grief, that level of that emotion and love of level of my love is the same. So look at this. So she said that I love at the level of my old grief with my childhood faith. Look at the frame, with my childhood faith, because the child has a very pure faith. Okay, let me give the very good example. If you take any 2 year 3 year child and throw them in the sky, what happens that when you throw them in the sky, we cannot, he does not able to scare at all. Okay, he know that the my person is going to catch me. Okay, that is called the faith of that child. Okay, so he believes that even if I am in the sky, even if I am in the sky, definitely I am not going to fall, because someone going to catch me, my father, my mother going to catch me. They will not going to make me fail or then strike the earth. Okay, so this is happening, that the childhood faith is very important, because as someone said that one of the innocent love or innocent mind, it is a child, because it can believe on anything, it can be on everything. So be a child is a pure innocent, childhood is a very pure and innocent, because we don't encounter with the greed, or we don't encounter with the other condition of the society in the childhood. So whatever the feelings, whatever the emotions that comes in the childhood, that is called the very free, spontaneous. So that is we call the, she said that I love thee with the my childhood faith. Look at this. So how the child believes in father, believes in mother in each and every moment. That faith is unintentional. Okay, it is a full of love and purity. There is no any kind of corruption. It is a pure faith. She said that my love toward my husband is a with like a childhood faith. Again, the next say that I love thee with a love I lose to the with my lost saint. Look at this, say that. So he said that she compares in this line, she compares her husband with the saint. Okay, I love thee with the love I seem to lose with my lost son. Okay, so she compare, okay, with her husband with the saint. She said that if I lose the love, if I lose the love, definitely I'm going to lose my saints, my God. Look at this God. So one of the great thing that every human being has some kind of connection, the most divine connection with the God or Almighty, or with saints, we call the saints. So here the love or lover is compared to the saints. He said that if I lose him, if I lose him, I'm going to die, or I'm going to lose my saint also. So she compared the love. So in next time, I love thee with the breath. Okay, so breath means my I'm taking breathing. Okay, so every breath, when every breath, enter in my heart and goes away from my heart. I love thee like this. I love thee with the breath every moment. Look at this. So whenever I took a breath, I love thee. Look at the, so it is a continuous process. And when my love is going to stop with my breath. Okay, when I die, my love is going to die. So this is called every breath I'm going to love him with the smile. When I smile, I love that with the smile. Okay, so when the smile appears on my face, I love thee with my smiles. Okay, that is also, see, compare love with the breathe, our as process of breathing. Then she compares her love with the smile. Smile, when she smile, she feels passion, compassion, emotion for their husband with the tears. Look at this. So see, love, compare the love with two emotions, that is happiness and melancholy or sadness. So when smile comes, I love thee. When tears come, I love thee. So in the emotions, like most the emotion like smile, happiness, I love thee. In the emotion like tears, okay, when tears appears in our eyes, that create the some compassion, that some come out of the heart, that I love thee. Because so she loves thee with the tears of all my life. Okay, so in my whole life, whenever I took breath, whenever I smile, whenever my eyes fall the tears, I love thee. So each and every moment, each and every passion of human being that comes in my life, I love thee. Okay, so my love is endless. Okay, it is continuous process. It is not going to stop. It was love. I'm loving, and in future till the end of my life, I love thee. So this is how emotions he expresses. And the last line, if God choose, okay, very sentence, very important sentence is there. If God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. Look at this. Say, so she said that in the previous section of the poem, she talked that I love thee to the breath, to the smile, to the tear. So say that in the my life, all course of life, in all journey of life, I love thee. But if God give me an opportunity, okay, God offer me an opportunity, I love thee after the death also. So if I die, okay, if I leave this earth, I will continue to love thee after the death also. So my love will continue from this earth to heaven also. If I leave the earth and enter in the heaven, definitely the level of my love is not going to lose at all. The same passion, okay, the same love, same compassion, same emotion, same feeling will continue in the after death also. So this is one of the expression of the feeling which Elizabeth Barrett Browning expresses to her husband Robert Browning. So this is a passion. Love begins with the birth. After that, is going to continue. So there is no time limit at all. There is no restriction of place at all. There is a depth, width, and height. Though no restriction of width. So this is a love, the compassion, the passion we expressed by the poetess Elizabeth Barrett Browning in the poem "How Do I Love Thee" about her husband Robert Browning. The poem "How Do I Love Thee," written by one of the great Victorian poetess Elizabeth Barrett Browning. In this section, we discuss the life and works of poetess. We discuss the life, how a poetess started her early writing the poetry, how she got married with the Robert Browning. She wrote one of the great sonnet sequence, that is a sonnet from Portuguese, and also we discussed the love and marriage of between Elizabeth and Barrett Browning. We also focus on the sonnet form, 14-line iambic pentameter poems, and different variation of the sonnet, in which we have a Watts, then we have a Shakespearean sonnet and Spenserian sonnets. We discuss the poem line by line, use of different metaphors, images, similes used by the poets to express her love, emotion, passion toward her husband. The poem used a lot of literary features as we discussed metaphors, simile, and we have also the enjambment, then crescera, such kind of features the poet used to make the complete syntactic pattern of poetry or syntactic pattern of lines. Then the poem full of emotions, the emotion of love. Okay, it is a timeless, it is unconditional, it is a free, it is a pure, it is, we can say it is a boundless. Okay, it is attached with the compassion, passion with between wife and husband. So this is a poem, is a expression of emotion from beloved to lover in a sonnet from with a iambic pentameter 14 line poem. Friends, in the next section, we are going to discuss the next poem which is prescribed for our syllabus. The name of poem, it is All the World's a Stage, written by William Shakespeare. Actually, this is not a poem, this is a monologue we found in the play As You Like It. It is about like a very important and famous monologue in the play As You Like It. And later we are going to discuss the poem, ballad poem La Belle Dame sans Mercy, written by John Keats. He is one of the great and powerful poet and famous poet of the Victorian era, John Keats.